never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
What up, everybody? We're out here, we're mobbing. There's some sunlight, not a lot of sunlight, but there's some of it. So, you know what that means? We got to get out and mob because, you know, summer's almost here. Speaking of that, today we're out riding the X2. I know you guys have not seen this bike actually on the road in a minute, and this will actually, Gangar plate, oh yeah. This will actually be the first time riding the bike in the new city, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to talk about some things though, probably not all good things, but yeah, let's not waste your time. Go ahead, like, subscribe, hype this video, because you know, your boy need to make some money for e-bikes. Let's get into it. Get that all tucked in there. Be safe while out and riding. Okay. And I actually have no idea where the hell I'm at right now. So, that's kind of fun. And I don't want to take out my phone right now, because this is the sketchy part of the neighborhood. Those who know, you know. Can I jump it? Oh, yeah. Get her up, boys. Where the heck are we? That'd be really nice to figure out. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Not too sure right now. But we're on the X2, which has pedals, which means we can pretend to be legal. Emphasis on the pretend to be legal part. But, yeah, so. Cool. Sweet. So we're out mobbing on the X2 today, guys. Yeah, this bike, I definitely should show it some more love, but I don't. I really should, though. It's such a great bike. I've had it for 2 years, and it's honestly the perfect backup bike, or just the perfect legal bike, I should say. Because, like, I have honestly never been harassed with, well, we're going to take that back. Port Townsend's a different place. But for the most part, I don't get messed with on this bike, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, trucko behind me. It should probably have some sort of mirrors, but I put them on my other bike, so that's that. But yeah, dude, it's lovely. I can ride it. I'm chilling. I can go the speed limit. Ooh, we're turning. Swoop. Haha. Yeah, definitely should have put the mirrors on it, but they're on my other bike, and I don't know, like a jack wagon, I just haven't bought more. But yeah, Freego X2. Dang, I lost my train of thought. Ooh, behind me. Oh, that's windy. But yeah, this bike is amazing. Front rear suspension. You guys already know. You already know. But what you guys don't know is I might be getting rid of the X2 for not because of performance or because of issues. Ooh, sweet. Dude, I put the stock brakes back on this bike, and they're actually not as bad as I remember them being. Yeah, let me go. I'm going first, oldie. But yeah, they're definitely not that, they're definitely not that bad, which is actually really nice. Because, as you guys know, we're running the, mommy, yeehaw. I want some of that for dinner. Man, in one of my videos, someone had made a comment that I'm like a dog in a car. Every time there's a squirrel, I'm just like, ooh, squirrel. You know what? The more I think about that, the more I realize they are not wrong. They are not wrong one bit. And every time I think about it now, I just end up dying of laughter, because that actually is how I am. But yeah, so, okay, no more distractions. Freego X2. Sweet, we're gonna slither on over here. So, amazing bike, I love it. It's actually been a trooper, and I'm extremely happy that I started with this bike and made it my first e-bike. Ooh, this isn't the right spot. This was the perfect entry into e-bikes to be like, do I actually want to ride? Am I actually going to ride? And how much effort do I want to put into my e-bike journey? Because I've seen a lot of people, especially being in a newer area, you see a lot more marketplace listings for bikes. And I see a lot more where people are like, oh, that's actually kind of fire. I like that. Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh, mango. Oh, yeah, that is the jam. We got to pull up next to that one. Oh, that's fire. That's so fire. But, so, we got to get a shot with her. Right all up on it. Oh, there's ants on the wall. Let's back her up. We don't need ants on the bike. Oh my God, there's ants all over the wall. What's going on here? There's so much paint on this wall. It's wild. You know what? We're just not going to put you on the wall. Not stamping an anthill either. So, X2. I freaking love this bike. When you buy it stock, it comes with the headlight with an actual switch, which my freaking almost $4,000, $5,000 Surron does not have a switch for the headlight. That is wild. Has a horn, beep, it beeps. Comes with DOT4 brakes front and rear. We actually took off the Magura MT5Es, we put those on the Surron, and we're running on the stock brake today. So that is certainly interesting. Still getting used to that because I haven't ran those in a while, but as you guys have just seen, they run perfectly, like awesome. So definitely not that bad. Could use a little bit more modulation in them, but you know, they come on a $22,000 e-bike, so I'm really not stressing it all that bad. Also, custom plate on the side. I love that thing. We are working on getting the 3D printer back up so that we can do more of those because I've been getting a lot of people asking about them. Just haven't had the time. That'll be a thing for another day, to be honest with you. Not today. But let's just do a quick rundown of all the things we've actually done to my bike. On my Freego, we have the Warp 9 stem lock, which is freaking awesome. I love this thing so much. Some people are going to ask, I did cut the tube just a little bit off the top, just a little bit off the top of it to make it work. And since then, it's been perfect, no issues. We do have the Warp 9 direct stem lock, direct stem mount, which mounts perfectly up, no modifications. Ooh, that was terrible. And we have the Warp 9 handlebars. So, you know, definitely changes the steering and control, whatever the heck the word for that is, of your bike. I do not regret them. I love them. We also just run this aftermarket Baja style light on the front. Is it charged? It is charged, and that is bright. Oop, turn it off. I have that one just because it's really bright. I don't know why. I was going to get rid of this light at one point, but never did. Coming back down, we have the side panels painted, freaking awesome. We have this beautiful, lovely seat cover that is actually grippy, great for wheelies, great for sitting, so you don't fall off the bike. The stock one could use a little bit more grip on it. Don't know why it doesn't have something like this stock, but who cares? We have our wheelie pegs / crash pegs. Those things are freaking amazing. I love them. As you guys can see, they have saved the bike on more than one occasion. We are currently not running a chain for bike pedals. We were going to modify that. We have not gotten around to it. That's kind of part of the reason for making said video. And then we have our aftermarket pedals, which aftermarket pedals, I will say, are definitely a must on this bike. The stock ones, not so good. Oh, also, if you guys come down here, bam, LEDs. I always forget about those. Those things have been troopers the entire time I've owned the bike. They've just always been there, which is freaking nice. I love it. And we just have a phone mount, because why the heck not? So, I've loved this bike. I've definitely put some money, time, and effort in this bike. As some of you guys do know, we have the controller tuned, which is freaking nice. I have it set up for how I like it. If you guys want to see the tune and all that, how to do it, I have a video. Go back, watch that video. It's a great video. But god dang, look at that. She just looks gorgeous right there. X2, I love this bike. So much fun. And it's actually super low key, which actually makes me feel a lot better. And I'm gonna be featured in their video, because and the suspension, actually, not bad. Not bad one bit, ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, my X2. I love the bike, it's great. We already mentioned front and rear suspension. Comes with a 60 volt, 30 amp battery, which definitely is not that bad for a starter e-bike. I know a lot of people are like, I want more, but guess what? If you're not even riding e-bikes, why do you want more? You don't know what more is. You don't know what to do with more. I will say the 1919 front and rear wheel setup, really nice when you're buying tires, inner tubes, all that fun stuff. Steering, riding, all that stuff, it could be take a little second to get used to. Luckily, we started on this bike, so it's not that bad. Oh, there's white kids. Kind of weird. Kind of random. Can we hit a wheelie here? Aha! Yeah! We can throw it up here. Freaking great. Let's go back down this way, because park's taken up. Yeah, we don't want to deal with white kids today. I mean, not specifically that we don't want to deal with white kids. Black kids, I would probably be getting mugged somewhere. But, oh yeah, also I think this is a one-way street too, so that's not good. We're gonna just scooch on right on this way. No car coming, cool. Yeah, so the battery definitely could be bigger, could be smaller, blah, 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 who cares? Usually on this bike, until it's like tapped out, depending on how you're riding, if you're full bore all day, every day, on a really straight road and you're just giving her the beans the entire time, well, you're probably looking at closer to like 14 miles an hour or so, or 14 miles, 10 to 14 if you're just full bore, just letting her eat. If you're being cool with it, you can definitely achieve better range, closer to something like, I don't know, closer to 20 miles. It kind of just depends on how you ride. Right now, we're kicking it at about 30 miles an hour. So, you know, we'll probably be a little bit around that 14, maybe a little bit above. It kind of just depends. We also do a lot of stupid stuff like wheelies, which notoriously is not the best for your range. Just because that initial torque boost is gonna kill your range. It just is. We had to get a cart out because, you know, there's always people out mobbing. We got to make some friends, so we're just gonna tuck that bad boy right in there. Ooh, it's kind of dirty though. Well, we're gonna tuck that bad boy right in there and back to the ride. Let go. Speed limit is 25. So yeah, battery on this thing, totally fine. Range sometimes can leave a little bit to be desired, but honestly also, if you're buying a Freego X2, you're probably not about that life like that. Well, I guess we're turning right. Also, I have no idea where the hell I'm at. So there's that, y'all. Amazing bike if you want to do some light tinkering. This bike is perfect. It actually, like, you just want to get your hands dirty a little bit, nothing too major of projects. This bike is the bike. It is great for that. But I've kind of gotten to the point in my e-bike journey to where I'm kind of looking to do a little bit more. Hence why we got the Surron and the Toots. Both fantastic bikes. I love them. It was so much fun. But they're not as street legal as my Freego, which is part of the reason why I've always held on to it. Because this bike, you can kind of just mob, and no one's going to really mess with you on. And if they do mess with you, it literally comes with a plate. Actually, let's go down this road. It literally comes with a plate that says 750 watts, street legal. And you could technically, in a way, say that when you're in the eco mode, that is closer to running a bike with 750 watts. We're gonna turn this way. We have no idea where we're going in this video, so we're gonna try not to get lost, but we've already failed that. It would be nice if we had some sort of regen braking on this bike. I would love that, but we don't. But that's also, I feel like, kind of a lot to ask for on a $2,000 e-bike. But, ooh, mommy. Yeah, your boy's on one today, so just go ahead. Just keep that in mind. Stupid things will be said. Yeah, that squirrel comment is definitely ringing true right now, because, oh, look at the little motorcycle. What is that guy? Ooh. Oh, little Honda adventure bike. Dope. I don't know. Let's follow him for a bit. I don't really know where the hell we're going, but we're going somewhere. Nice. It's so nice. I want a motorcycle like that too. Too bad mine's at home and it's broken. Yeah. Actually, for once, the Duke's not broken. It just, it just needs some work. We're following him. Yeah, we definitely don't have the giddy up and go that he got though. But that's okay. Ah, the little burbles. The burbles are where it's at. Freaking, yeah. I don't know, we're just following this guy now. Definitely derailed the video, but that's okay, because we mob it. And that thing makes some noise. I like it. One annoying thing about Washington is if you want to use your bike to get your license, you can't have an aftermarket exhaust, which kind of sucks. Because an aftermarket exhaust would make my bike so much more fun to ride. And it could actually breathe. Freaking, ooh. I want to breathe the air that puts out. Oh, your boy's on one. It's terrible. Freaking, just saying stuff. Oh, look at the little tiny scooter. Oh, he would definitely murk the Duke. But that's a tiny bike, and man, it's actually pretty clean. Oh, look at that view. And listen to that sound. You got view and a sound. Like, what more you need? Oh, look at that. Freaking, we gotta hit a wheelie for this guy, but your boy probably can't do it. No, you're good, bro. You're on a bike. It's okay. But yeah, that has my Instagram. You should add me. I have a little 390. Got you, bro. Dope. You have an awesome day. Frick yeah. We're making some friends, guys. But yeah, see, this is also part of the reason why I want to sell the X2. Times like that, it just doesn't necessarily keep up with the guys I'm trying to keep up with. And I probably shouldn't be trying to keep up with guys on motorcycles, on an e-bike. Also, dude, some of those turns, a wee bit sketchy. You got to put a lot more lean on it, and you got not as thick tires. So, let's just, pretty sure this is a one-way road. So pretty sure this is a one-way road. But we are on the sidewalk. And yeah, I kind of just need to start getting a little bit more out of the bikes that I have. I'm not gonna lie, content-wise, the Freego X2 is kind of taking a standstill just because it takes a lot more to create content for this bike than I would say for something like the Tuttio or Surron. Tuttio or Surron, you hop on that thing, you ride that thing, you're coolin'. Whereas the X2 kind of takes a little bit more brain power to create some content on, or you just end up with mindless rides like this, which are totally fine, because I just wanted to get out and ride. But also, oh, we got a little fat tire bike. Ooh, yo, say it again. Let's see. Ooh, wait. Oh, he's with it though. All right, we got to step it up real quick. Haha, yeah. Yeah, we still got it, boy. Well, Instagram and all that, and YouTube channel.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, follow that.
About to ask, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always out here riding and whatnot, so we can mob someday.
Heck yeah, I got a world like record built wheelie bike. It's not electric, but it's just pedal.
Oh, dude, heck yeah.
It's so light, it's finger weight.
Oh, dude, that's dope. I definitely got to see that
like
one
an
day.
hour-and-a-half long wheelie, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Chasing the world record, and I'm gonna do it without a front wheel.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, we definitely got to kick it. Add me on Instagram, and yeah.
I'll do it the instant I charge my phone.
Oh, bet, dude. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Cool.
to meet you too.
Cool. I'm gonna get back to my ride, but you have an awesome day.
You too, man.
Ooh, let's get out of park. Ooh, will she do it? Ooh. She's not gonna do it. We're too close to the road too. Oh, and that's a fire station. Let's go. Man, we gotta step up our wheelies, dude. When people ask if you can wheelie, the answer, you shouldn't have to answer. You should just pop the wheel up. We ain't there yet, and we need to get there. Like, we already made 2 friends today. Yeehaw, boy. That's how we do it. Well, that's how we should be doing it. That's a great parking lot for wheelies right there. Once we get that pop-up down, we're on it. But this bike, so my Surron, I have it set to where you don't need a lot of pop on it. This bike, on the other hand, needs all the pop in the world. Oh, there's a car coming. Okay, yeah, we need more pop-up, that's what it was. See guys, we learning. Yeah, so we might be selling the Freego. I don't know why. Now that I'm actually out riding it, I'm probably not gonna sell it. And we can do that on it again, which is friggin' nice. Freaking, we got a Prius and we got a Freego. 2 electric POSs that don't belong on the road, but oh, that's an all-wheel drive Prius, electric, friggin' cool. But yeah, so, my brakes are getting hot. Brakes are getting hot. That is one downside with the bike. If you are running stock brakes, they overheat so quickly that it's kind of bad. Haha. All right, we're gonna hit it one more time, guys, then we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. Because, man, this road is like, ooh. Aw. We can do better than that, y'all. Lame. But yeah, dude, oh my gosh. I always forget I can do that. And then I do that. And then I want to keep it. But goddamn. But yeah, amazing bike. I love it. As you guys see, it is a very capable piece of machinery. I ain't even gonna lie. It does have its issues. When you buy them from the factory, it is very hit or miss on what you're actually going to get. Is it going to be worth it? But if you can find one used with minimal issues, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and pick them up. Just because, like, if they're already broken in, they're already running relatively right, then you're good. It's just sometimes you don't exactly know what you're going to get into when you buy one. And yeah, but if you do decide to get one because you're looking for something relatively street legal and something that you can like actually enjoy while not being a menace to the world, this is it. Also, because it has the 3,000 watt rear motor on it, it's silent. So people don't even know I'm coming until I'm there. And then I'm like, Diddy on your face, which sounds really inappropriate. So who actually knows what we're gonna do with this bike? You guys may see it on the channel again. You guys may never see it again. You guys will probably see it on the channel again, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just wrap up the video there because I got way derailed and forgot what I'm talking about. But that's usually how my video go. If you guys like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all those things. And yeah, you guys have a nice day, night, whatever, and peace out.